We're live at the Radisson Blue Hotel Ikeja, where the Mobalo Foundation is set to award some outstanding talent in the field of fashion for their innovation and creative enterprise. The Mobalo Fashion Award is organized by the immense coaching company to celebrate the 30th post-Hero's birthday of Moradeun Balogun, who died on the 2nd of December 2019. And however, the highlight from the accomplishment of the Moradeun Balogun's Purple Elephant Foundation is set to theme in today's occasion. As usual, a co-blog is right here to furnish you with the highlights of this event. I am Joy Udo. Just stay with us.
Moradeun Balogun was an energetic and enterprising young lady who died on the 2nd of December 2019 as a result of injuries sustained at the hands of armed robbers in Lagos. On the 16th of August 2021, the day when she would have clocked 30 years, her friends and colleagues came together under the banner of the Immerse Coaching Company to celebrate the one pastime she truly had a passion for: fashion. To honor her in death and in life, friends, colleagues, business associates, and family came together to commemorate her 30th posthumous birthday on the occasion of the second edition of the Mobalo Fashion Awards, which held at the Radisson Blue Hotel in Lagos. The 2021 Mobalo Fashion Awards was organized to celebrate innovative, enterprising, and outstanding female fashion entrepreneurs in Nigeria whose work excelled beyond the level of the ordinary. After a long vetting process, top 5 brands were singled out for praise as their creativity and the enterprising deployment of their fashion lines towards making profound statements beyond the regular fashion trend of looking good were in line with the mission of the Mobalo Fashion Awards, which is using fashion to create meaningful impressions. These top 5 brands and recipients were Ireoluwa Bolajoko, Creative Director of 5 Feet Outfits; Christiana Rotimi Williams, CEO CRW Style; Temitayo Johnson Laleye, Founder TJL Signature; Itunuoluwa Akinola, Founder Eli Pear; and Temitayo Balogun, Creative Director May Coutures. Though the event was organized to honor Moradeun's passion for fashion, however, it has taken on a life of its own and now represents something a lot bigger than originally intended.
Great question. I really believe that even though when we started out, it was just to honor Moradeun's passion for the fashion industry. But by this second edition, it's already clear that our work is cut out for us to position and prepare young female fashion entrepreneurs to take the global stage, especially in Africa. So there's already obviously some progress made along the lines of policy conversations for help for accidents or injured victims gaining access to immediate medical care even without a police report. But obviously with policy, especially in a developing country, things sort of take some time to evolve and be concretized. So I would say we're still in the dialogue stage and getting the attention of lawmakers and decision makers in the country. Well, so the matter we're discussing is a systemic one, meaning it really is beyond what one individual can do. But what I have recommended to the foundation, and is the path we're currently towing, is to partner with ecosystems such as the Nigerian Medical Association and sort of get this act known by medical practitioners and even the everyday citizen. So there is still a lot of advocacy and awareness that has to go into that. But a key part of the work would be to make those connections with ecosystem organizations, because it's easier to disseminate information to 1,000 if you go through the association they belong to, and that is a path we're currently towing. I feel like that's the greatest honor that you can award to any life, to continue to extend their impact long after they've passed. It's exciting to see that someone who lived with such intention and such passion for everyday life continues to get celebrated. And it's because her values were strong and the impact she had on every one of us was strong. So my thought is, the true definition of impact is measured by the change you create in the life of others. If you truly create change in the life of others, they will go on and on talking about that change for a long time, even after you're gone. I see Mobalo Fashion Awards really becoming a strong melting point of training, collaborations, funding opportunities, and business advisory for young female fashion entrepreneurs, not just in Nigeria, but across the continent of Africa.
The Mobalo Fashion Awards is an offshoot of the Moradeun Balogun Purple Elephant Foundation, an NGO set up to help victims of robberies who have been denied medical aid in a bid to prevent their untimely and unnecessary deaths and offer medical aid and succor. The foundation was set up in honor of its titular personality, Mrs. Moradeun Balogun, who died as a result of injuries sustained at the hands of armed robbers after she was unfortunately denied medical treatment by the hospital she was taken to. To ensure that this situation is reduced to its barest minimum and to put a humane face to life, friends, family, and colleagues set up the Moradeun Purple Elephant Foundation to offer medical, financial, and other services to people in urgent medical need. Some of the guests share their feelings on seeing the impact Moradeun has made even in death, as well as the foundation's work so far.
Today is Moradeun's Balogun's birthday, 16th of August. 1991 she was born. So since she's passed, and it's her 30th birthday, and it's actually something she's been looking forward to. We already had plans, so we decided to mark it for her in our own way. So, and then the Mobalo Fashion Award started last year after her demise. So this will be a yearly thing, to recognize fashion enthusiasts, the younger ones, and to acknowledge, their passion for fashion. We will, by the grace of God, because it's a commitment. Because to me, Moradeun is no longer here and she's here. I want to keep her memory alive. And so that's why we're doing all of this, to actually, what she actually loved doing. So we continue to do it. And for my own, passion for saving lives, for humanity. So that combined, we have this. I feel good, I feel happy, I feel accomplished, I feel satisfied. I feel like all the training we gave her actually manifested. I never even knew she was this, loved and all these things I had, I know her, but out there, you don't know what your child does, but you do your best to raise, her. But I'm happy. I'm overwhelmed by what I had, what we've been experiencing since our demise, that is very, very made us proud of her, even in death.
Today we are celebrating the 30th posthumous birthday of Moradeun Balogun, and we are also celebrating the participants of the Mobalo Fashion Award. It's an award to celebrate innovative and enterprising fashion entrepreneurs in Nigeria. Fashion was one of Moradeun's biggest passions, and so we are using that as this as an outlet to also celebrate those that are doing that. At the same time, we are also celebrating the Moradeun Balogun Purple Elephant Foundation that was launched last year on the 2nd of December 2020. So it's a fun-filled day, birthday, the fashion award, and the foundation as well. That's why we're here today. The foundation, the idea from the foundation really literally started a few months after the passing of Moradeun Balogun. The circumstances behind her demise we felt was very, very avoidable, and it sort of set up the actions, things in motion to be able to save a life. We usually say that if we can save another life from an avoidable death or avoidable pain, we will be meeting our objective in the foundation. Challenges, obviously, last year was a tough year globally with the restrictions on the COVID pandemic. So it took a lot. It was very challenging, even contacting hospitals in this regard to sponsor emergency victims because a lot of doors were shut at the time, and even the setting up the system and the structure because a lot of agencies, a lot of organizations were not, their doors were closed. But eventually we were able to do that. And the foundation officially launched. We were meant to open it or launch on the 16th of December, 16th of August 2020, but we eventually we were pushed some months and we launched it on the 2nd of December 2020. I'm so proud. I'm very proud of the impact she's making even as she's not here because she has always been one to live a life of impact, one person that always believed in giving, that one person that always believed in motivating somebody. So seeing her vision come to life is actually very fulfilling for me. I can literally say that I'm sure she's in heaven smiling down and looking at the work that is even going on in her absence and feeling very proud. So I'm very proud of her. I'm very proud of the work that is going on right now, and I'm even more excited for the things to happen in the future just because of the life of this woman. I'm very happy.